Hello friends, and welcome to the video where I'm going to be taking you step by step through how to do a rolled turtleneck collar. Beautiful rolled collar. And where we are starting with is we've already done our turtleneck. So a 1 by 1 rib of the specified number of rows. And the way I like to do the rolled turtleneck collar, so we're actually going to be attaching our next round, I should say, onto the cast on edge. So this is our beautiful cast on edge. So we're going to be folding, and we're going to be, as we go around our next round, we're going to be knitting in both to the live stitches and the cast on edge. So first thing I want to show you though is if you flip up your cast on edge to see it from this angle, what you'll see is neat little pairs of stitches here. So you can kind of touch your fingers in between there. If you can feel your own fingers, that's how you know you've got a neat little pair of stitches, and that's what we're going to be using to knit into. And the way I like to do it is every second stitch. So it would be, and don't be confused by this, but because we're going to be folding in half, what I see on this side is a knit stitch, but obviously the reverse of a knit stitch is a purl stitch. So every knit stitch on my live round, I will be going into the top of a purl row of the cast on edge. So all you need to remember is it's every second stitch that you're going to be knitting into the cast on edge, and I'm going to do that as every knit stitch on my live round is going to be knitted in, and that will be knitted into the top of a purl row on my cast on edge, just to make sure that it's all lined up and it's not kind of skew-if. Cool. So let's get into it. So I've moved my very fancy stitch marker across. It's well loved and well used. So we want to fold it over and kind of line it up, knowing that this was our cast on tail. So then our first set of stitches that we want to go into will be this one here at the top of what looks like a purl row there. So we want to line that up, and we want to go into our stitch knitwise and then go through those two little rungs of the cast on edge, and then you just knit like you normally would, and off it goes. So the next one, I'm just going to do a normal purl stitch just with the live stitches. So purl like normal, and then so already starting to squish up. So I do really like to use my fingers to make sure that I'm getting into the right stitch. So the one just next to where I knitted in on my cast on edge, see there, I want to put my fingers in so I've got that. That's not the one I want to use because I'm doing every second. So then I move my fingers across and I know that it's that one. So I'm going to come in, go knitwise here. So I'm just doing the front leg and through the double rungs of the cast on. Okay, pull it through. Oh, I gotta watch out with this roving yarn. There we go, and off just like normal. Okay, then I do a purl stitch just with my live stitches, and then I'm going back to line it up again. So you do really want to, I really encourage you guys not to hurry this and to really use your fingers to check that you are counting one stitch this is the cast on edge, one that you're not going into, use your fingers, and then find the next one that you are going into. Okay, so then you go back to the front, go in knitwise. So that's the one I'm not going into. I'm going to go into the next one. And off. Then I do my purl stitch, purl, just with the live stitches. I'm just going through the cast on edge every second one. So it's not going to be that one, it's going to be this one. Okay, so through, and I do that all the way around. So go back to my live rounds and just round and just do my purl stitch, and I go back in and I go, it's not that one, it's that one. So I go knitwise through the front and then through the two rungs of the cast on and off. Alrighty guys, I'm going to do that all the way around and I'll meet you at the end just to show you how to finish off.